other Void Plume Pinions for other Void Plume Pinions. I mean, other. You can trade Void Plumes for Void Plumes. Am I correct or am I wrong? What do you mean it's not active? You can't buy those blueprints anymore, right? Pharaoh? Somebody was telling me that shit the other day, but I don't know because I never bought them shit. I mean, I bought them in the game, but not bought them in a trade. So can they be traded or not? Pharaoh, the fucking blueprints, bro, the blueprints for Latham, Fenmore, all the other ones that you can. Some shit. That's what I'm asking you because somebody messaged me yesterday that you cannot trade them anymore. Hmm. While you're there, just check. Does it say tradable or not? And it's not the first time I heard it either. I heard it a couple of times. Yo, man, you can't trade these. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, so then buy that shit. What the fuck you trying to just stand here for that stupid shit for? I regret all that shit. I just did it because one of the things I like about Warframe, you know, the little stories that you interact with, right? So that's cool. Fashion, fuck fashion. Ribbons, only if I need it. All that other shit, I don't give a fuck about. Stories, I like stories. Tell me a story. Tell me your stories. My favorite story is Once Upon a Time, Fuck You, the end. Wow. Best story ever told. Bye bye. I think it won a couple of Oscars, bro. Word up. One every year since it was written. That's two fucking ayahs. Three fucking ayahs. Four fucking ayahs. So, bro, I say I'm gonna turn in my syndicate points for these fucking relic packs, and I say, yo, these motherfuckers that not give me no fucking Aya relics. And what's the first thing? The first relic that pops up in the row from left to right out of three that you get in the first pack was a fucking Aya. Are you shitting me?
What are you
Are
curious
you
about?
fucking crazy? I don't know, but whatever.
Fascinating choice.
See, look, I just opened another relic pack, and out of the six packs, I only got one. Trash, bro. Keep them shits. Don't give me them shits. I am gonna save the random ones that I get. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna save them. Yeah, but the relics that you can buy with them isn't. They only here a month, right? So yeah, when it pops up, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. So I got more than enough time to either get them this come around or the next run around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter really. It doesn't. And I don't think I'm lacking on any fucking relics anyway. A what ribbon? Unrolled? Yeah. But he's a new guy. He's from my alliance and shit. Like in the alliance I'm in, it's very active. It's more so check this out. You could be in an alliance with the best players in the game, but nobody talks. Nobody jokes around. Nobody got nothing interesting to ask, say. This fucking thing is constantly fucking active. That's how I met that dude. Like, go get a hypes me up and I hype him up. You know what I'm saying? And we make our, we plant our foot well firm in this game so that, it's good to be known in this game, right? It's good to be known in this game. But, there's disadvantages, right? But it's good to be known in this game and have at least a good reputation, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of, you know how many people have met another person that you mashed and it was like, yo, that dude is an asshole? But some people didn't give a fuck. They was like, yeah, well, he's grinding? Well, that's the nigga that I want to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I tell them first day I meet a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I make sure we get this understanding, dude. Like, you're gonna probably misunderstand or take something that I say the wrong way. So let's get it out of the way. You're gonna interpret me as an asshole. I probably am an asshole by all definitions in any fucking culture, part of the world, or whatever the fuck. But that's not actually how it is. That's just the way I come on. I'm just here to grind, bro. Take it or leave it. You join the army or you don't, bro. You get recruited or you get booted. Which one do you want? Pick a side. It's all good, bro. Nah, you fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't Umber Army. Who the fuck is, nigga? Who the fuck is, bro, if you ain't Umber Army, baby? Mm. Like, he's been on my stream ever since I met this nigga. He gonna say he's not part of the army. Nigga, you on every fucking stream I've ever put up. They can see your names. What the fuck are you talking about? And I be... You don't have to have the Umbral name in your name to be Umbral Army. You know how many niggas are Umbral Army? Jack is Umbral Army. I ask Jack if he's Umbral Army. He'll tell you he's Umbral Army. He's proud to be Umbral Army. You know how... Dude, you just don't understand, dude. I don't know how to explain it to you any simpler than that, bro. The Umbral name, it doesn't matter the name that comes after it. It's not a singular, right? It represents a very large thing, bro. Umbral is the most important fucking thing in this game, and putting that in front of your name, it's just a title. But it doesn't mean that you're not part of the Umbral Army. If you're on my streams, you're part of the Umbral Army. If you're in my party every day, you're part of the Umbral Army. If you help me reach any of the goals, if you stuck by me for months or years or whatever in any part of this game, whether it's arbitrations now or fucking Ayas before or fucking Steel Lessons before that, or fucking standing or mods or anything that came out and new in the game and we grinded for plat, y'all brought me, bro. Guilty by association. That's just the way it is. Look it up. It's the law. It's the law, bro. Word up. It's just a fact. You think that that doesn't pop out when you see Umbral in the title? That's why every other Umbra that there is stands out to you. Why? Because it's as close to Umbral as any other name. And it'll always stand out to you. Go to Trade Chat right now. You see Umbra, it's going to stand out. You see them all. There's a whole bunch of them. There's even some that are actually putting Umbra at the end of the name. But that's not the same thing. Like I said, we use it as a title. Right? It's just a title. Respect it. That's it. Recognize me, nigga. See me? You see me? You see me? Alright, nigga. Remember my name. Is it? I thought Stefano was the one that drops down. The one that drops down in the snowy place. The level drops down over and over again.
Witness has been counting souls, operator. All accounted for.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for, sorry. My relics have just become way more valuable than ever. Word up. They just jumped in price. And I'll tell you why. Because Rhino's going to come out. So, depending on how many rotations they'll need, like how many months they'll need to complete all the warframes that are going to be available. Because you got to remember, some of the warframes will still not be available through there, right? So it'll be like, you know, something's going to pop up. It's going to be rare. It always happens. It always happens. Something's going to pop up that's going to be hard to fucking get. You'll see. Because last time they came around, if I remember correctly, there was a couple of frames that did not come out in iRelics. You could not get every single one. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, so from now, right, depending on how many months, right, it takes for it to loop around and start the process all over again of using whatever amount of warframes they are going to include, right? That amount of months, in that time, my prices goes up. You know, people are looking for it. You know, like, you know, like there's not many people that grind the way we grind. So when you see people selling for cheap, they're just desperate motherfuckers. Let them get this shit off for cheap. They want to sell a frame for 100 black. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Word up. I don't need to do that. You need to do that. Word. You need to do that. Like, you're fucking thirsty. Yeah, we're not thirsty, man. I can wait. I can bide my time. I'm drinking an ice cold one. Word. Why is this nice and ice cold? I drink cold coffee in the summer, and I drink hot coffee in the winter. Is that insane? Really? You're gonna tell me that's an insane concept? No, it isn't. When it's cold, you drink something warm to keep you warm. And when it's hot, you drink something cold to keep you cold. Well, that's not the way it works on my palate. My tongue doesn't want anything warm when it's warm. I'm sorry. All right. And I just mentioned to you, it's on my palate that matters the most. All right? On my tongue, in my mouth, cold coffee, and while it's hot, tastes better. All right? Shit, it's not safe around Pro either. Watch out. He's caught me a couple of times. According to him, yeah, according to Pro, yeah, if you get Pro tell you this story. Twisted? Your brain is twisted. Yo, but it doesn't matter, right? So listen to this twist in the end of the story right here, right? So nobody else thinks any of the things I say except Pro. So I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? It kind of says something about what you deduce from something that you heard, right? You got to think about it. Why did his brain see that? Hold up. Yeah, but nobody else saw it, you know, and they probably could have said something else that was something else funny, but you, I don't know, sounds gay to me, bro. They're not witty jokes, they're just gay jokes. If you were saying witty jokes, then I'd say they were witty, but they're not witty jokes, they're gay witty jokes. Yeah, you're right, yeah, they are. They're funny, don't get me wrong, but hey, I'm just trying to, like I said, bro. Always devil's advocate, bro. You gotta look at this from both sides. No. It was hilarious. What are you talking about? I laugh at all the jokes you tell me when they're funny. If they're funny and then listen to fucking loud, like, I laugh, bro. I laugh. Got no problem with laughing, bro. I love to laugh. Tell me some more jokes. Tell me some more jokes. Did you hear about the guy that traded? Ah, here's a good joke. Did you hear about the guy that traded his fucking God roll Jaw Sword for a fucking trash roll Galatine? That was hilarious. God, that sucks, man. I don't know why. Yo, Wally, I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. All right? Look, man, we're straight up here. We're not trying to get your fucking Jaw Sword ribbon. We're not trying to rob you for it. We're not trying to make you undersell. We want you to make as much plat as you want from it. If you want to ask somebody for a price, if you want to ask somebody on the strategy on how to get the price that you want, you come here. You come to the people in this group. You know, you don't come to me. You don't have to be me. You don't have to be pro. It could just be anybody in here. You can trust any of us. But the other guys that are well-known ribbon traders, dude, you gotta watch out for them guys, bro. They're not doing what we're doing, bro. They're on a whole different fucking level, man. It's on a whole different level. Yeah, man. Dude. Yeah. So like I said, look, do this real easy comparison, right? Look at the actions of the people that you know as ribbon traders, and look at the actions as the people that you know that you actually play the game. You can see the difference. It's like night and day. Alright? It's real simple, bro. Yeah. If you're trying to sell something, the last person that you want to ask a price check for is a ribbon trader. Yeah. The last person. And then think of it like this: trading a ribbon for another ribbon is is a bad business. Is a bad trade anyway, because now you got to put in more work on getting what you want, which was the plat, and the person who made the trade with you, he's done. His job is done. He's finished. He got what he wanted, but you still ain't get what you wanted. Your job is still going on. No, it's a bad trade. Never trade a ribbon for another ribbon. Unless it's something that you're going to keep for yourself and it's actually good, has high grades, and something that you want. Not something that you think you can make more money off of, or not something that you can think you're going to make the equal amount of. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, then fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Never. You're just giving yourself an extra job. The guy that you just traded with, his job is done. It's over. He's done. He goes home, fucking talks to his kids, watches a movie with wifey, goes to bed, and then goes back to work the next day. You're still working. You're on overtime. You're still at the job, trying to sell the fucking ribbon. He's home relaxing. He's done. Job over. And you still got to carry on. Fuck that. Bad deal. Bad deal. I've seen a lot of ribbons. I've seen a lot of ribbons that people want to trade me that were actually, in my opinion, as much as little knowledge as I have of the game, were better than mine, and I still wouldn't do it because I didn't want to. He might get offended. He might get offended. I don't give a fuck. That's what I say, man. 'Cause so what? Yeah, like it's on him, right? hmm Maybe he thought that he wanted the weapon for himself, right? Like maybe. Mm. We told you that. We told you that all ribbon traders know each other, bro. We've said it 1,000 times. So what do you mean you don't think they were talking to each other? Why wouldn't they if they're both online at the same time? Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there's nothing you can say now. It's done. It's a wrap. It's over. C'est la vie. Look, look. This is right. Yeah, yeah. Look. It's real simple, right? It's real simple. Look, check this out like this, right? Look, I've said this before, but once again, I'm repeating myself, right? There's only a small circle of collectors, right? And there's only a small um, amount of ribbon stats that collectors are looking for, right? So they know, right, that if they offer you a price and you don't take it, nobody else is going to take it because it's only a collector option. You understand what I'm saying? So they can leave you hanging there for months, forever, until they break you, and that's it. And that's the way they do it. Or they can outbid each other, or they can outbid each other for it, right? Which would be good for you, but the fact that they keep each other, they're in each other's circle and they're constantly talking between each other, and like, hey, this, that, this, that, we're still at a disadvantage. Yeah. The only advantage that we have is to set on a price and and get a ribbon that isn't a collector's item. Yeah. If you get one by chance that isn't a collector's item, fuck it. Set a price on it and never waver. Never stand firm on that shit. Even if you have to fucking keep it, at least you got a collector's item and now you can flex it and you can flaunt it. And every time you flex it and flaunt it, they wish they have it. But the other best option is usually what I do and what most ribbon traders do. You just go for what's the popular thing that everybody's looking for. Fuck what a trader's looking for. If you get it by chance, great. But if you don't, just look what everybody else is looking for and just keep every ribbon you get. This is a mistake that I made. I let my ribbons accumulate, but it was from bad experience, right? So I would sell the ribbon for cheap now, and then 3 months later down the line, the shit is worth thousands now because it just came out with a prime version. I had the roll. It's a very rare weapon, whatever it is, right? So I got into the habit of just fucking letting them sit there. But if you don't give a fuck about that, and you don't have the space, and you don't have the patience, just everything you get. If you're not using it, everything you get. If you're not using it, just fucking get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Put a decent roll on it. You probably got the ribbon for free. If you got it from fucking Iron Wake, you got it for 10 slivers. If you got it for fucking the sortie, you got it for a little invested time. If you got it for a trade, you probably got it on the cheap. Yeah, sell it. You got it for 10, 20 plat. And you sell it for 50, 60, 80, 100 plat. You're still getting your shit and making a little tiny profit. Yeah. But yeah, don't do what I did. I highly suggest you don't do what I did. Just hoard the fucking ribbons just waiting. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of shit that's worth a lot of shit. But I just ain't got the patience right now to go through every single one and start selling them. Yeah, I'm not doing that. When the time comes, I'll do it. But right now, I'm not doing that. Won't catch me doing that shit. I was gonna do the cow, and now we're short on time for fucking arbitrations, man. I don't know what. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. All of it. Guys did. But the locations ain't set, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. How many spots? How many spots are there? Oh, bro, you think, bro. I need somebody that knows, bro. I don't want to think her. I want to know her. To get to the what? Oh, so I need to know when. So yeah, I need to know when that. When do I reach that part? I don't even know when I reach the second part. Yeah, I don't even know. So I gotta get Chipper's tools. I gotta get the gene stamps. I gotta. What up? Uh huh.
Call ready to deploy. Call have work to do.
I gotta get Chipper's tools. I gotta get the gene stamps, the key drives, and the Norma Bale fellas. Yeah.
Call be here. Call like little flying guy. Talk lots though.
All right, let's see if I can remember this. I might need some assistance when I get to that other one, so I might be asking y'all some questions.
Narmer make veils for brothers. Call say blow it up.
Better. We can rig these veils to overload and short out every other veil in range. Whole Narmer cells liberated at a stroke. Ready?
Call came out tube ready. Still say blow up better.
So as soon as I make it out of this room right here, the second console that I hack, I can start searching, right?
Call, sweetie. See that big magna-locked door up ahead? You need to get on the other
And
side.
this cow mission, as soon as I get to the second part, I can start.
All those locks.
After I hack the second console, I can start.
Call. I'm impressed. How did you figure that out?
Okay.
Point and click.
Alright, I'm looking. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, I should start hacking the console first, right? Just to get the next area up, then I can have. What should I do first?
Ore Cleba, call teach you good.
Yeah, I'm already confused. There's two orange markers up. Where am I? Which one? Is there a certain order I'm supposed to be going into? Alright, so what does the white marker stand for?
I call upon you to enjoy as the molecules enjoy. I call upon you to burn as the stars in their orbits burn, and mark the path the shuttles trail to the world.
I don't know why I can't remember this shit. You did it with me like 3 times, and I cannot remember which order I went into. I think I ran over here. There's another white.
To dust now.
Alright, I found a gene stamp. Let's go.
Brothers, wait for call. I know you still have fight, brother. Weakling!
This white symbol here, it says raised cargo platform, but there's two orange markers, right? And then when I go to the first orange marker, it leads me to a camera, and the camera, there's nothing to highlight, right? So I'm thinking there is a certain order, because this camera takes me to nothing that I can highlight. At least not the ones that you showed me before. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, there's nothing to highlight. Just those boxes, no highlight. The buttons, no highlight. The symbols, no highlight. None. Uh, uh, oh, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.